welcome to my YouTube channel, Lilac Yoga Flow. My name is Natasha Ayala. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if you guys are new, welcome. I'm so excited to have you guys here. And if you've been here, I just want to express gratitude towards you guys for just joining me and for continuously supporting me. So thank you guys so much. The flow that we're going to be doing today is going to be for our hips and just adding some feel-good movement. I know I'm in need of that, so I just wanted to share that with you guys today. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start in a seated position. Going to close your eyes, or you can have a soft gaze. I'm going to start with taking a collective breath. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. We inhale and exhale. Taking that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. We're continuing to find a length in your spine with every inhale. And with every exhale, feel yourself rooting onto your mat. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. You can either keep your hands on your knees or have them placed on the center of your chest. I just want you to name off 3 things that you're grateful for in your head. And at any time this week or in this practice you feel that you need a little bit of an anchor, come back to the 3 things that you're grateful for. And remind yourself that although life can be very chaotic, or sometimes things don't go as planned, you always want to have something that keeps you rooted and keeps you grounded. And release your hands, flutter the eyes open. Deep inhale, lifting your arms up. And exhale, you're going to twist on over to the left side. Now you don't want to twist through your, taking your chin. You don't want to twist using your chin. You want to twist from your belly button. Continuing to find length in your spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twisting on over to the opposite side. Now notice here, if you're slouching, you really want to be on top of your sitting bones. So if you need a blanket, I suggest you use one just to give yourself a little bit more height here so your hips don't feel tight. Inhale, lift. And exhale, taking that one more time. Maybe you take that hand and place it on your knee or on your thigh. Waking up the spine here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twisting to the opposite side. Beautiful. And nice big wiggle up. And shake it out. Alright, you're going to meet me in a tabletop position. You want your shoulders to be stacked over your wrist and your toes are pointing towards the short edge of your mat. Coming into cat-cow, inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, rounding the spine. Being intentional with your movement here. Inhale, we draw the heart forward. Lifting up the chin. Exhale, rounding the spine. Maybe on this next one, you want to do some wiggles. Wiggle in the tailbone side to side. And when you're ready, you're going to take the left hand, you're going to flip the fingertips towards your knees. We're going to use this to take a moment to stretch your forearms. Rocking back and forth. Now, although we're stretching the forearms, you want to continue to press into your hands so you're not shrugging in your shoulders. Keeping the core engaged. Wiggle it out. Opposite side. The right hand. Now the right fingertips face the knee. Even in these small movements, find where you can be a little bit more open, maybe where you're holding some tension. Breathing into those spaces and coming back to tabletop. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, round the spine. Beautiful. Now you're going to lift the body up, rolling through the spine. The head's the last thing to come up. The right foot comes forward. You're going to inhale, finding a deep bend in that knee. Exhale, straightening the right leg, coming to a half split. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, round. Exhale, straighten the leg. On this next one, you're going to inhale, lift the arms up, pausing here. And exhale, you're going to twist on over. So we've done this before where we're standing up, but now we're just going to be on your knees. So if this is too much, you can fold your mat so you have a little bit of cushion on your knee, or you can place a blanket underneath your knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, half split. Beautiful. And you're just going to gently guide that right leg back, taking on the opposite side. The left leg comes forward now, and we find a deep bend in that left knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, coming forward. Being patient here, listening to your body. Maybe one hamstring feels a little bit tighter than the other. I know my left hamstring is super tight. So be a little bit more mindful of that. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, we find a twist. Now notice here, if you're dumping in your belly, you want to draw your navel in and up as we find a twist here. And if you're a little bit too much forward here, you don't want to overstretch your psoas. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, half split. And we guide the leg back. Beautiful. You're going to reach your arms forward, slightly forward. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, coming into your first downward facing dog. Being patient here, it is your first downward facing dog. So sometimes you're a little bit tight. Really pressing into your hands. You want your feet to be hips width distance apart. Sending your sitting bones up and back. And inhale, we're going to come into high plank. Exhale, send the hips up and back. 2 more times. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, you're going to lift that right leg up. Pause here. We're going to come into circles with the right leg. Coming back into the hips here. You want to continue to press into your hands, so we're not putting so much pressure on our shoulders. And when you're ready, exhale, lower down. Taking on to the opposite side. Inhale, the left leg draws up. Exhale, you find a bend. Now we're going to come into some circles here. Beautiful. And exhale, lower it down. Pausing here in downward facing dog. And inhale, you're going to draw the right leg up. Exhale, knee comes to chest. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, release it down, downward facing dog. And taking us onto the opposite side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee comes to chest. Really pressing into your hands here, activating your core. And exhale. Inhale, leg comes up. And exhale, draw it down, downward facing dog. And lower the knees, untuck the toes. Beautiful. You're going to come here and you're going to be sitting on your heels. If this is too much, you can sit down on your bottom. Okay, we're just going to pause here at the back of our mats, and you're going to inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, release down. Coming back into that feel-good movement on the opposite side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, release. Taking that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Opposite side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. I like to do that after my downward facing dogs. And we're coming back into tabletop position. Tuck the toes, send the sitting bones up and back. And come high onto the toes and step to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Knees are placed on your shins. Exhale, release. Inhale, we roll all the way up. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands come towards heart center. Release them down. Beautiful. And you're going to take that left leg, bringing it back, coming into high crescent lunge. The front knee is stacked on top of the right ankle. And we lift, pausing here. Now we're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Going to release that right arm back and reach the left arm up. So you're coming here. If this is too much of a stretch, you can just keep that left arm up. But if you're looking for more, reach that right arm towards your calf. You got it. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, opening up into warrior 2. So you want that right heel in line with the inner arch of your left foot. Flip the palms, coming into reverse warrior. Pausing here, notice where you're holding tension in your body. Maybe in your breath, if you're holding it in, you want to continue to inhale and exhale, inviting fluidity in the body. And windmill the arms down, coming into high plank. We're going to lower the knees, untuck the toes, lower through chaturanga, pin the elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, press through plank, send the sitting bones up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, lunge, we lift up, coming into crescent lunge. Pause here. We're going to pulse for 8. You pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the left arm now reaches back. The right arm is up. Once again, if this is too intense, because sometimes it can get intense, you release that back knee and you just reach up. Whoops. And reach both arms up. Exhale, open up into warrior 2. We want to prioritize the left knee. You want it to be stacked on top of the ankle. Pausing here. Flip the palms, coming into reverse warrior. And we windmill the arms, framing the front foot, stepping back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pausing here for about 5 rounds of breath. We're going to roll through the spine. High plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Pause here. Lower through your exhale. Pin those elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pausing here. You want to draw the chest forward. You're on the tops of the toes. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, we lift the right leg. Exhale, draw it knee to chest. Lower it down, coming into low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, half split. Now notice how this one may feel different than the first one that we did. Now just moving here at your own pace. Maybe you pause on the half split. Or maybe you continue to move. Beautiful. When you're ready, you're going to plant your hands, frame the front foot, step to downward facing dog. Opposite side, inhale, you lift the left leg. Exhale, knee comes to chest. Lower it down. Low lunge. Inhale, you lift the arms. Exhale, half split. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Once again, taking a pause on the half split. And inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, plant the hands down. Frame the front foot. Step to plank. Send the sitting bones up and back, downward facing dog. And we're going to lift the right leg up one more time. Coming into hip circles here. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Just coming into that space of intention. Opposite side, inhale, you lift the left leg. Exhale, coming into some movement here. And if your body is craving stillness, feel free to pause. Remembering that this is your practice, and I'm just your guide. And exhale, release it down. Beautiful. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, widen the knees, coming into child's pose. Take your fingertips and walk them over to the right side of your mat. With every exhale, feel yourself melting onto your mat. Taking this onto the opposite side, the left side. reaching the fingertips towards the short edge of your mat. We're going to roll through the spine. And exhale, let it go. Meet me on your back. Now take the right leg, reach it up, lap it over the left leg, and look over to your left hand. Give your body permission here to rest. Giving your body the hug that it needs. Taking this to the opposite side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. The left leg now comes up, lapping over the right, looking over to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Gonna lift the feet up, coming into happy baby here. You can grab onto the outsides of the feet. I like to rock side to side. I invite you to be playful with happy baby. You'll be straightening one leg and then the opposite. And release here. You're going to take the soles of the feet and let them touch. You're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Placing your hands where you would like. I like to place them kind of right on my hips. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Taking that one more time. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Let the hands face the ceiling, palms face the ceiling. Straighten out the legs, coming into Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling the toes, the fingers. There, you're going to roll on to the right side of your mat. Pausing here to reap in the benefits of your practice today. Using the strength of your arm, pressing up. Meeting me in a comfortable seated position. Eyes are closed or have a soft gaze. I'm placing my palms that they're facing the ceiling, as this is a sign of being open to receive. Coming back to naming the 3 things that I'm grateful for. We lift the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, hands come towards heart center. We bring our hands towards our heart for kindness to ourselves and to others. We bring our thumbs to our lips for kindness in our words. And bring our thumbs to third eye center for knowledge, intuition, and wisdom. Deep inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. Let me know what you guys think below. Bye. Until next time. Mwah.